Thursday.
Another episode of the Blind Guy, His Wife, the Blind Guy, His Wife live talk show, where we are here with you the best 1 hour of your day. But we have different segments that you can be engaged in. We have two great giveaways. We have our plant-based treat, and we introduce you to our fabulous guest along the way, all in 1 hour. But we can't get this best hour of your day started without thanking those that have made it possible. So we're going to thank our sponsors by saying, this broadcast is brought to you in part by promotional considerations paid for by the following shared and unmuted sponsors.
Sponsors, here they are. Thank you. We are so excited to have sponsors. And I'm going to click the play button because we could not do this without you. Anyone can become a sponsor, but these folks keep coming back. Day after day, week after week, reigning champs.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks. Thank you, David and Christine Brooks, for choosing us again. Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University. 99 Coffees and Decaf Ain't One. Supreme sponsor, JBWR. Check out his YouTube channel. Thank you, JBWR.
We appreciate the support.
Supreme sponsor, Over the Top WME. Check out her YouTube channel. Wicked, mean, evil.
That is not what WME stands for. Wife, mother, entrepreneur.
You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com. All right, so let's start the show with our Real Talk Within Topic designed intro.
Let's go.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Hey everybody, I'm Corey the Blind Guy.
I'm his wife, Laquita Marie.
Together we let you enter our life
live
every hump day. Bang, bang, to Friday. That's Wednesday.
Thursday.
Friday at
11:15
a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Let's get into today's topics. Y'all know this is a talk show. It's only 1 hour and you are a huge part of this talk show.
Yes, because we want you to be involved and have fun with our different segments where we have our first place pony giveaway for bragging rights for being in the chat early. Of course, there's always a second giveaway where our guests give you an opportunity to win a gift from them.
Ooh.
And you can also enjoy a fabulous plant-based treat. But all along the way, we introduce you to a fabulous person that helps to change your narrative of what you think it means to be normal when it comes to your health,
your business,
and your wealth. Today is no exception to the rules. We got somebody that's definitely doing great business to pour into the health and wealth of young ladies in her hometown in North Carolina. We're going to introduce you to that fabulous person right now. Her name is Miss Wanda Hughes. She is the director of Just Girls, Hearts of the ALBEMARLE. We're going to bring her in to say good morning.
Hey, good morning. Welcome. How you doing, Miss Wanda?
Good morning. Thank you
right.
for having me on the program. Good morning.
Yes, Ms. Mom, you're here today to talk about the childcare crisis solution, because that's just what Just Girls of Hearts of the ALBEMARLE is, an answer, a solution for the childcare crisis for many people. And we're gonna, as part of that, we're gonna talk about how that you are again a childcare crisis solution, how that Just Girls came to be in what they are today.
Now wait a minute, we haven't even got you in here. Simple Southern Solutions is already saying, welcome guest. This is just today's topics. We're just, introducing you, but this is how they do, right? Audrey Willis is saying good morning. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Miss Wanda, go ahead.
I said good morning.
Yeah, they are excited to see you. Now, I'm just gonna warn you that we have a couple of different characters here. Normal people are Moments Wakati. She's in Nigeria, Abuja specifically. So she's in Nigeria, and Dale is in North Carolina in Edenton. TWP Popcorn is out there popping. Oh.
After yesterday, TWP burnt, unbuttered, unsalted popcorn.
Okay. Wait a minute, because he was
talking about rigged. Then he won the drawing, the prize.
That's
then all of a sudden he's unrigging himself.
Anyways, what I'm trying to say, Miss Wanda,
how you doing, TWP? Popcorn.
All I'm saying is that we've got some great people here. We got homesteaders in Georgia, like Black Tropical Homestead.
Hey, Black Tropical.
There's some of the
swing, no click.
They are some of our favorite people, and they've already put in hashtag the home team. So folks here are letting you know that if you're on this show, you're part of the home team. Now, if you see anybody called David Hunt, he's sort of normal. He's an amazing musician. And I say sort of because he's also no okra. Do you like okra, Miss Wanda?
I do. I
See?
do. I do. I don't get a chance to watch it as much as I would
No,
like to, but
yeah,
I
not
really.
okra.
Oh no, I'm saying, do you
Okra. Do you
eat
eat
okra? Do you
okra?
eat okra?
Oh, okra. Fried. I do.
Okay,
All
you
right.
like it fried.
I can't do it any other way.
Well, okay, because no okra is in here. So is Wally, and we have
Down in
our
Florida.
right. We have a
Yeah.
lot of people that are excited.
So
Philip
you got,
Waldo Jr. They're excited to see you. Last year's journey is in Florida,
you got 3 Caribbeans now.
Oh wow.
right? So
To one
Great.
Nigerian.
So,
Great.
Miss Wanda, Lasha's journey has children, right? She has some older children, she has some younger children. Any tips or anything that you want to say today? Because I know we got Sean Burks watching. I saw Sean earlier. Welcome back, Sean. What anything that you're going to tell us today?
Because these are people that have children and grandchildren that may need childcare. What is it that they need to know? What do they need to look for in a child care crisis solution for themselves?
First of all, my main concern would be the safety of my
Mm,
child. And I truly believe that if a child feels safe, then they would strive and thrive in their environment. You set the atmosphere for learning, which is it really enhances how well a child learns. If they feel safe, if they feel secure, they feel appreciated, then it's going to enhance their ability to learn. And that's the purpose. We are not just a babysitting service, but we are a child care. We care for the whole child, mind,
mm.
body, and soul.
All
Oh,
right. Well,
that's
she bought it
beautiful.
first thing off the bat. Go ahead, Miss
Yeah.
Wanda.
Look, Cassandra Dominic loves it. She got in there, hashtag the home team, and so does Lavender for luck. Sec Amethyst is saying peace to you. These folks are excited for the information that you are bringing today.
And
So we do appreciate it.
Guys, she's not just going to talk about the child care crisis solution that Just Girls of the Hearts of the Albemarle has provided. She's also going to talk about creative ways to find funding for any business, but specifically if you're a nonprofit, but like I said, any business person. And she's going to talk about the importance of building a network to support your business. So we got a lot of ground to cover in this 1 hour.
Now, G Mama Grows is a grandparent, so she's interested in this topic. She grows food. She's a homesteader, but she's interested. And so is my Renaissance grandma. We got everybody.
You got Mr. G Mama Groves out in Ohio, and Vanessa Buckner. Where is she from?
I forget, but we got our sponsor, JBWR, is in here as well as Gail at Night saying good morning. So we're going to say goodbye for now when we put you in the green room so we can finish saying hello to everybody, because Sean Burke says this is exciting.
We're gonna let you enjoy some virtual hors d'oeuvres in the background. You can have some computerized caviar with some computer chips and some software salsa. So please enjoy that while we go kick off this broadcast. The blind guy, his wife, their life way. All right.
All right. Thank you.
All
See you in
right.
the view.
I love it. Why is TWP Popcorn? He says already, dang, I just lost his statement. He said already dropping bombs. Oh, you know what? My Renaissance grandma is in Missouri, Corey.
Missouri. Oh,
Yes.
okay. You're not a St. Lunatic, are you, my Renaissance grandma?
Is that what they call them?
Like Talk with Tori, St. Louis, they call them St. Lunatics.
Right. He said already bomb dropping. That's what TWP Popcorn said.
All right.
So, okay, Corey.
This broadcast,
and Sean Burks is laughing at you. But anyways.
This broadcast is member supported by viewers like you. You can be part of our home team by remembering to bum rush the button.
Hit the thumbs up button, guys.
Let us
like.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's it. Let us know something.
Let us know something. Let us know where you're coming in from today. Let us know that you're enjoying this content, and let us know that this is a self-improvement resource library. Let others know that this is a self-improvement resource library. When you hit the thumbs up, you're saying, hey, you're helping people to find this information that they need the most.
Now, keep in mind that if you're watching on the replay, this show, it's a talk show, right? We have several different segments, and the folks who are here live, they have a lot of fun, but you replay folks, we've got the information here for you as well. So we've given you some of the jewels and nuggets from our guest today, Miss Wanda. But even if you are on the replay, you can also visit blindguyhiswife.com. Buy us a coffee. Now, when you go there, you will see where it says, buy me a coffee, support the production.
Just click the green coffee cup.
That's it.
So she can say,
what you doing?
And I can say, girl, you know what I'm doing. As they say in North Carolina, I'm fitting to stir it like coffee. Stir it like coffee.
Let's get back to the widget. So when you go over there to blindguyhiswife.com, click the green coffee cup. It does open up a widget. So that way you can click 1, 3, 5 coffees, or you can support with 25 coffees. Corey has been blind over 25 years now. He cannot see. His eyes don't work. That's why I'm reading the comments. You can leave your name. I ain't trying. I'm kind of reading. I'm doing pretty good today. Leave your name. Say something nice. And show how you're supporting this production. All proceeds go to our nonprofit organization. It's a 501c3. Speaking of which, our guest today, also, they're a 501c3 nonprofit. So we're going to be talking about how they raise money. So if you're in this situation where you're saying, hey, you know, I want to build a network. I also have a childcare situation I need solutions for.
Or I have a business and I need to find some funding for that business. She's here to talk about that today. And also remember,
Lord knows, David Hunt and no okra. Why did David Hunt say to no okra? And no okra, I can read. Because I see you said I can barely read.
Now with that, remember,
Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Riley is in the building. Philip Balder Jr. is announcing Mr. Riley's World.
Mr. Riley's World out on the west side.
He's over there in California, has an amazing live stream that he does. You know, he was at the Super Bowl, had the inside track, had people from the Super Bowl, performers and stuff on his live stream recently. Team DWC and KCMO. That's what TWP Popcorn said. Oh, that's what TWP is. Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah, KC. Now, the one thing about Mr. Riley is that he was near the Super Bowl.
He's on my west side.
He was near the Super Bowl, but his real team was nowhere close to the Super Bowl.
Okay, so let's forget about that.
I got to get back to what I was trying to say about. Don't forget, get your home. Talking about sports, get your home team jersey. One of our T-shirts from Pressing Soul. Amazon, the Black Amazon of the YouTube streets.
Yeah, so I'll pull that up because Career Pondering is saying, look, childcare isn't. You got to ponder it. Childcare isn't affordable. Laugh out loud. I know.
And also,
wait, my pearls ain't popping. Hey, hold up.
Also, while you're actually looking at don't forget, you can get your home team jersey, one of our T-shirts from Pressing Soul. But also, if you have an ashy ankle,
I'm gonna pull up the website,
you
guys.
Can get Violet Botanical Skincare.
Or scroll down to Violet Botanical Skincare. Of course, click the red button for your coupon code. It takes you directly to the website. So that way you can shop for plant-based. I was gonna say skincare. Go ahead.
Plant-based skincare products, including body butter for the bathroom, body butter for the bedroom, and it also is a great source for relieving eczema. All natural products with some ancient Egyptian formulas that have been discovered with ingredients for centuries.
So lotions, body butter, skincare, body scrubs,
salts.
Yes, all of that, and the discount is included. So that means, Sonia, girl, if you're looking for something,
she's a Caribbean too, right?
From Jamaica.
Boy, you are definitely Caribbean today.
Hey, thank you. Bits and pieces with Sassy. So Sonia is in Jamaica, Trinidadian, David Hunt.
Haitian.
Well Talk Production, or Wale, is Haitian. And who else was it?
Lashes
Journey. Yeah, she's also Jamaican. So
I mean, say one thing Sassy can't understand.
I got a body roll. Oh no, I got a wine. Sassy ambition. What to make them talk about lashes? Y'all stop. This is a talk show. XDMC, Lord knows.
XDMC is in the house.
Hey, XDMC, we are going to show you and Wale, because he wants his free samples first. We're going to show you the
sneak peek at the plant-based treat.
Yes. Now, keep in mind, we want you all to eat fruits and vegetables at every meal.
We're not the plate popo. We're not vigilantes.
We're not fruit hoodlums. I'm going to ignore no okra talking about. I'm from Trinidad, too. Don't laugh, Sonia. These folks in here. Woo! Hey, Callie Homesteading with Pooh Bear's here. All right.
Woo-hoo!
She won.
Hey, Pooh Boy.
She won yesterday. Remember? Okay. We want you to eat fruits and vegetables because it's good for you. Scientifically proven. Dr. Michael Greger, Dr. Milton Mills. Look up these doctors, guys. They can tell you better than us. Dr. Esselstyn is the one that helped Samuel L. Jackson. So Google Samuel L. Jackson plant-based life. He had the option to do some sort of surgery that was going to either be 50% successful or just to eat his way to success. And Dr. Esselstyn helped him. So we are not the plate popo, Wally, and everybody else. We are not policing anybody's plate, okay? Don't be laughing, Sean. These folks crazy in
We're
here.
not the Neo Marine Corps.
Right. And Sean, just so you know, it's never rigged. Wally will tell y'all that it's rigged. Don't listen to Wally, y'all. Just listen to Philip. He'll shout you out. He'll say hello. He'll greet you. And listen to Talk with Tori. He'll let you know what to do.
Lay hands on the like button, or on that like button. Lay hands on that like button. Now that's a Saint lunatic for real from Missouri.
Don't be calling that man crazy, but you know,
He's
I think
all up in her today. He don't even care.
he is a science, brain fitness science coach or something. Sleep
He
scientist.
goes live tonight with the game show.
Yes,
show.
yes,
It's
yes,
7 o'clock Eastern, guys. It's
6
a
o'clock
fun-
Central.
It's a fun game show. You get to interact. That card game was hilarious, Tori. I like that card game.
Corey, I got proof. Now, this is why you should eat fruits and vegetables. We're going to show you the sneak peek at today's plant-based treat because Sonia, she's Jamaican. She says, well, I have to eat veggies and fruits because I'm 5 months pregnant and my husband ensures that I eat healthy. So y'all see, she said health and she included fruits and vegetables. It ain't us, Wally. It's, you know, it's the world. They know.
So Sonia, your husband's like, if you know eat your vegetables, we're going to bring more fire upon ya.
Speaking of more fire, Black Tropicals, my brain games tonight. The champs will be there. Yep,
Oh,
we will
Lord
be there.
Jesus.
We gonna be at Talk with Tori.
We ain't paying Black Tropical no.
This is
no
a talk
mind.
show. Let's not even talk to them.
Yeah, for real.
Let's talk to the other people.
Let's just show the sneak peek of the plant-based treat.
Oh yeah, that's what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, this is a talk show, guys. And I guess we are supposed to talk to y'all, but here's a sneak peek at today's plant-based treat. Oh, our guest today is from
North Carolina.
So that's why we're showing this.
Sweet potato pancakes.
No, I think that's the wrong one, Corey. I think you
Well,
said
we'll go
potato
with that
salad.
one. Sweet potato pancakes. That's what we're going with today. Sweet potato.
Wait. Y'all let us know if you want to see sweet potato pancakes or
Tater salad.
potato salad, because our
Potato
guest
salad.
today is from North Carolina. Speaking of which, let's bring her back in. We got to get talking.
Yeah, we gotta get into it. And while we're talking, make sure you get hashtag the home team so that you can enter into the first place pony drawing.
And Dale has already showed y'all what to do.
All right. So we're gonna bring Miss Wanda.
And thank
back
you so
in.
much, Gail at Night. We got Miss Wanda here, Corey.
All right,
Gail at Night has us as a champions.
Thank you, Gail. Again, this is Blind Guy, His Wife, Real Life live talk show. And part of that is bringing fabulous guests on to talk about interesting topics. And we got Miss Wanda here today to talk about our first point of interest, which is the childcare crisis solution. Miss Wanda, Just Girls of the ALBEMARLE. Hearts of the ALBEMARLE. You are the director of that, and you guys are more than just a child, like a babysitting service. You said you are interested in the whole child care. Talk about where the need for Just Girls, Hearts of the ALBEMARLE arose from, and how you're answering that call.
Actually, Just Girls, Hearts of the Albemarle has recently been rebranded. It was formerly Girls Inc. And as I took the position of being the executive director, I looked at the need here in Elizabeth City versus the national lead. And I wanted to gear Just Girls. At that time, it wasn't Just Girls. It was, as I said, Girls Inc. And grateful as I was with the foundation that Girls Inc., wonderful organization, but I felt like that we need to customize it more to what the need was here in Elizabeth City. So as the board of directors, which I have a wonderful, wonderful board of directors, as we got together and I began to share with them the needs here in this community that I felt, they was in agreement, and we rebranded to Just Girls, Hearts of the Number one, because we service girls.
Just girls, yes.
Just girls. So we focus this program and curriculum towards the needs of the girls here in the Albemarle region, and so that's how it came about. This was 2 years ago that we rebranded. And
well, you know.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Ann Dale says, I'm feeling right at home talking about Elizabeth City because she's right down the road in Edenton. Yes. So people are excited about this. Crypto Lead is here. Everybody. Yes. And everybody's putting in hashtag the home team, because as we get ready for the first place pony, while we talk to you for getting ready for the first place pony, they are putting in hashtag the home team, because everybody wants bragging rights. So, that's what they're doing. And of course, they're appreciating this information because we're talking about food. We're talking about childcare. Look, David Hunt says, David Hunt, I mean, just because you had a sandwich doesn't mean you had wheat, no okra. They process all the goodness out of that mess. Didn't I tell you, don't mind David Hunt? Don't mind no okra. We do encourage you to go to David Hunt's live stream because he's one of those people that will give you some background music. And I know we're going to get into your network, who's supporting Just Girls, how you all are doing this. But let us know something, because Pure Ponder is munching on grapes and she's listening.
Now, with the Just Girls, I know one of the answers is, they talk about in a lot of sociology and on the news, they've talked about in the past, those critical hours of after school when there's from 3 to about 6 p.m. when there's little to no adult supervision for a lot of latchkey kids. And I can speak to that for myself. I was a latchkey kid starting at the age of 9, and I found plenty of trouble between 3 and 5:30 p.m. when my parents got home. So some of it, I got away with, but there's one incident where I actually ended up breaking both of my arms at the same time.
Oh, so you part of the childcare crisis?
Yeah, I was part of the childcare crisis because I had aged out of daycare, and I was, there was no after school programming there in my area that I lived in. So Just Girls is answering that call, correct?
Correct. We service young ladies from the age of 5 years old to 16 years old. And it's a after school program. The girls start arriving about 2:45. They are here until 6 o'clock. Now, the focus of the after school program is homework. We partner along beside the Pasquotank County school system, and we keep abreast as to what the girls are supposed to be learning, and we aid and assist them. We have a wonderful staff. There is 4 of us that 2 of our ladies have over 30 years experience in childcare. Myself, I am working on a degree now in childcare. My degree, I have a PhD, but it's in theology, not childcare. So now I'm working on the childcare degree that we can come along and we can assist. We can mentor with our 5-year-olds. This is the group I really, really love working with because I love teaching them how to write, the print. I love teaching them their alphabets, and it's a joy to be able to see them forming alphabets off the line and see it transferring the alphabets on the line where they can actually make their alphabets on the line. And so we work with age group from 5 to 8, then from 8 to 11, then on up. So it's a different age group, and we gear the program now. Like I said, of the after school program, the focus is education and homework. We do have the 5 to 6 hour just before they go home. It's a scheduled activity. We have each week we have a theme, and whatever the teacher's theme is that week, during that week, that's the focus. Whether it, for example, if the theme that week is plants, which is what we're talking about, then it's a different type of plant that's discussed every day. So that's the focus. Now, we also have, as you guys know, and we're so grateful that you've been a part of our summer camp program. Now, that activity is totally different. But
so basically what you're saying with that is you have so many programs that you don't have to be like Philip Waldo Jr. being a latchkey at 5 and just hoping that there's no crisis, because they're telling you, your parents are like, just eat your snack, watch Sesame Street, and don't touch nothing you're not supposed to if you want to see tomorrow.
Don't burn nothing down.
We do offer hands-on here.
And Black Tropical says, do they teach gardening? Because what you're doing is you're providing all of these solutions to the child care crisis. When we go to your website, you have Girls Inc. Operation Smart, Girls Inc. Preventing Adolescent Pregnancy, Girls Inc. Friendly Persuasion, Girls Inc. Leadership and Community Action, Girls Inc. Economic Literacy. And so I'm sure Black Tropical wants to know, hey, what about gardening? Because hoeing ain't easy.
We do. But that's a part of the summer program. That's a part of the summer camp program. The girls actually do garden. They actually plant. They plant vegetables. They had a garden last year, or was it year before last? It was year before last. The pandemic kind of changed some things as to the
Right.
way we were doing it, but we do offer. That is one of the things, as well as not only do we offer that, but we also offer cooking classes.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Yes,
So
we
that's
do. We
again.
teach girls how to cook. We do.
So
We,
you actually.
we also offer budgeting and money management.
now let me tell you, you talking Sandra Cotton Green's language right now.
Hey, Sandra Cotton Green.
Yeah, she's chiming in from Facebook saying, "Hey, family." And speaking of finances, XDMC says childcare is expensive. I know. My wife was a stay-at-home mom and was shopping like crazy. I was ready to put my child in daycare.
And
But
like you
that
said,
was too, if I may, that was too one of the reasons that we felt when I said that we searched what was the need here. We found out that what we wanted to do, and my vision, it was to keep the costs low for the
So
parents.
the point of your organization and the way that you are providing solutions to the childcare crisis is providing, number one, a safe and a loving environment
that's affordable,
engaging, and it's
educational.
because Sean Burks is saying it. This is great. All communities need this for our young people. They need to be challenged. Hey, African Dream, make sure you put in hashtag the home team.
And we know something about those, and we're not going to say their names. They know who they are. But
you better talk about somebody.
Ethel and Connie, we know that they have lots of
He called y'all out.
lots of child care experience because they were to provide the early childhood education for Cain and Abel.
I say that old.
Oh my goodness, you took them back.
Ethel took care of Cain and Connie took care of Abel. That's why Cain ended up so bad.
And both of these ladies are wonderful employees. Right. I don't know what our program would do without them. They have brought such enlightenment to the program, such knowledge. These are women of wisdom and quite natural. As I said, both of these ladies have over 30 years of experience in childcare.
Well, this, like I said, this is going to be fascinating. I know we're going to get to some of the things that people want to know about finding funding for their business, like you have for Just Girls, and how to build a network that supports their business, like you have for Just Girls. But we got to get these folks what they want. Again, we have several segments where we introduce you to our fabulous guests, like Miss Wanda. But one of those segments is our first place pony race. So yes. we got our entries in.
We do. Everybody's been putting in hashtag the home team. So let's say, for example, Sec Amethyst, she said peace. I didn't see if she also put in hashtag the home team, but Cassandra Dominic did. And the first person to actually get into the chat today, so they are like the first place person, was my Renaissance grandma.
All right, Vanessa Buckner.
Yes.
The actual first in the comments and chats, but we're going to give somebody else a chance to have bragging rights. Everybody wants to be first, but they can't because Vanessa Buckner is already there. So we're going to give somebody a chance to have first place pony bragging rights.
Right. So this is where, Miss Wanda, you're going to help us with this. As they've been putting in hashtag the home team, they've been entering in. So I will pull up the selector. So this way, with the selector, it will choose one of those people, and they'll be right up there with my Renaissance grandma to win first place pony.
So the way this is going to work, Miss Wanda, is I'm going to say Old
do the Testament daycare. That's Philip Waldo Gentleman. That's Old Testament daycare. I'm going to make, but he got a cat, all caps, old as all caps. And Sean Burks was laughing. You got to get Sean when you see him, Miss Wanda, because he. Hey, Getty, make sure you put in hashtag.
Another North Carolinian.
Oh yeah, what Getty Radio Show is in North Carolina too, and he talks a lot about history, and so he's right there in North Carolina.
So I'm going to make the horse race announcement, Ms. Wanda. When I say bring, that's the gate sound to let the horses go. You're going to say what God said to Connie and Ethel when they first hit the switch. You're going to say, "Let there be light."
You know what?
No, just gonna say Just Girls Hearts to the ALBEMARLE.
Just Girls Hearts to the okay, because XTMC did have one more question. He said, did the kids do the artwork on the wall? Love the green paintings and love that sign of affirmation. The phenomenal me. You're amazing, Miss Wanda.
The phenomenal me means it stands for educated, enthusiastic, and exceptional young ladies. We strive for our young ladies not just to be the status quo, the average, but excel in everything that they put their hands to.
And did the kids do the artwork on the wall?
The artwork on the wall was here when I I'm thinking they're talking about the figurine.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about the figurine?
Yes, the part behind you. Yeah.
No, that was we're not here. I think we're not sure where that come from or who did that, but we've loved it and we've kept it on the wall.
Wonderful. Well, you know what, Andale, you didn't miss anything. You still have time to put in hashtag the home team. Sean Burks is still laughing at them folks in there. So let's go for first place pony.
So when I say bring, when I make that sound bring, you're gonna say just girls, hearts of the Albemarle, okay?
Yeah, because and you know what, Philip is right. XDMC must have 84-inch monitor because he sees everything.
Man, he's like the Bruce Wayne Batman of YouTube, because it's like, don't have anything you don't want to be seen on the wall behind you. XDMC will see it and he will bring it up.
He's an artist, he's a designer, and he works with all the major companies, Disney and Marvel and stuff like that. So he's always into the details. Let's go.
Philip Waldo Jr. on that back wall. Is that your mug shot from when you were 18 years old?
Make sure, Andale, make sure you put in hashtag the home team. I think African Dreaming put it in. You know, they're down there in Tanzania. They were over on Sanov show being interviewed recently. Yeah, so if y'all want to know what's popping in Africa, look, African Dreaming is doing it. Oh, Pure Pondering has a 6-year-old Miss Wanda. She loves the concept of childcare that's gender specific.
All right, so here we go. You ready? You got the unrigged, unbiased, randomized selector ready to go, right?
Yes.
Here we go. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another run of the Blind Guy, His Wife live first place pony derby. All the jockeys are mounted on their goats, their boats, their cats, their rats, their dogs, their hogs, their frogs, and they are ready to ride. Bring!
Just girls, hearts of the Albemarle.
Woo!
All right, and they're off. Wally, John Burks, Cassandra Dominic, Pure Pondering, Black Tropical, Crypto League, Gale at Night, Second Amethyst, GBWR, Gale at Night, Black Tropical, Second Amethyst, Lavender for Luck, G Mama Grows!
G Mama Grows came flying in on a moth and won the race all the way out from Ohio.
And Andale tried. She said, me.
So we're gonna, Miss Wanda, if you can say congratulations to G Mama Grows for getting bragging rights for being the first place pony winner today.
Wait a minute, Corey. We forgot to say hello to the Intentional Millionaire. Thanks, Philip.
Hey, the Intentional Millionaire. What's going on?
And why did Philip say, yeah, it is Corey, because they sealed my juvenile mugshot. Anyways, do what everybody else is doing, Miss Wanda. Please congratulate G Mama Grows the same way Pure Pondering and Sec Amethyst, Gale at Night, Andale Homestead, Bits and Pieces with Sassy Sonia, and look at African Dream. It says, yay, congratulations, G Mama. So you have a lot of different ways that you can congratulate her. All we ask is that you don't follow no okra. I told you no okra is trouble. Look. Hey, OG Patrice, how you doing?
Hey, Pistol Packing Patrice got a 4-5 piece.
Yeah, so don't follow David Hunt. Don't follow Wealth Talk Productions. Just, G Mama Grows is saying thanks, everyone. So go ahead and be like Audrey Willis and please congratulate G Mama Grows.
Congratulations, G Mama.
All right.
Thank you so much for that. Hey, Trash Can Waves, you just in time.
Trash Can Waves out there in Michigan. The man himself, the security guard of the YouTube streets.
Miss Wanda, we ain't gonna tell you why we said that about Trash Can Waves, but we will tell you that he
is the A team of the YouTube, the one man he's the B.A. Baracus of the YouTube street.
Let me just explain something, Miss Wanda. His channel is Trash Can Waves because he's a young man and he was like, dang, my hair about to go. His hairline was receding and he brought it back, and in his avatar, that's his head. Those are the waves in his hair. He got some deep waves. Like the metal trash can has waves around the edges.
Yes.
He's got trash can waves for real.
Wow.
Yeah. So for anybody losing hair, scroll back and you'll see Trash Can Waves. Don't look at the current videos because that's where he the police. Yeah. But yes.
That's when he turns into B.A. Baracus. I pity the fool.
Philip Waldo Jr. said he can block people from winning the second round.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Don't pay him no mind either.
All right, Miss Wanda, what we're going to do is we're going to put you in the back in the virtual green room, and we have two wonderful people back there, Ethel and Connie, that are going to do a foot massage, a pedicure, a manicure.
Ethel and Connie going to do a foot massage. Okay.
So we're going to put you back there, and so we'll talk to you in a short moment after your formal introduction.
Yes, thank you for helping us with the first place pony, Miss Wanda.
Not a problem, my joy.
Yes. Oh my goodness, you all, this is going to be a great time. We got trash can waves here today, so y'all know we're about to have some fun. But we do have a fabulous guest, so let's go ahead and get Wanda introduced.
Hey, everybody, if you're just joining us, this is the live talk show, Blind Guy, His Wife Live. We're here with you every Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
We help you to change your narrative of what you think it means to be normal when it comes to your health,
your business,
and your wealth. And today's fabulous guest is no exception to the fabulous guest rule. Today's fabulous guest is a person that has come and answered the bell when it comes to providing solutions for the child care crisis. She is more loving, patient, and kind than Mrs. Garrett on The Facts of Life.
I forgot about The Facts of Life.
She is more loving, patient, and kind than Claire Huxtable, Claire, we're gonna leave it there because the other person I was about to name was kind of mean. Then Claire Huxtable on the Cosby Show. This woman has poured more into children than the Kool-Aid Man has since Kool-Aid was invented. This woman is more passionate about kids than Mr. Rogers, Mr. the Romper Room, and Miss Captain Kangaroo all rolled into one.
Hey, rolled into one.
She is so concerned about the education of children that Dr. Seuss sits up in his grave, salutes this woman, and then lays back down. It's time for today's featured guest, child care specialist extraordinaire. It's Miss Wanda Hughes from Just Girls Hearts of the Albemarle.
Welcome back. We are happy to have you.
You're almost ready to tell your age, Corey. When you
Yeah.
You said romper room, that's back there.
I think so. So here's the thing, because we've got people in here like Trash Can Waves that grew up in Detroit public school. He's like, that's a daily sport, right? You know, just getting through the school system. According to XDMC, Trash Can Waves is that dude on stage that you don't ever want to heckle because he will roast you like Bernie Mac and Robin Harris combined. But you're here to help solve the solutions for people like Trash Can Waves who said, I got an after school program I want to go to, but we need funds. Like, how do we, if my parents are working, because Trash Can Waves have a wonderful family, 2 parents, uncles, aunts, everybody there, right? A lot of support. But just like a lot of us,
like myself,
if you want to do extra programming, we need funds.
You have to find the funds to actually support what you're doing. And this is good for what you can hear from Ms. Wanda is great for any business, but she's specifically speaking from the standpoint of Just Girls Hearts of the Albemarle. So Ms. Wanda, you have found several streams of income to help support what you're doing, support your business vision. Tell us about what some people can look for that you found for Just Girls Hearts of the Albemarle.
Yeah, because you know Professor Black Ops is watching, Corey.
PBO in the
house. So tell us, Ms. Wanda,
where have you been able to find funds, and where can people look for funds to keep their business going?
I love the fact that you said that what I did was specifically geared for Just Girls. Being the new executive director, when I say new, I've only been here 2 years. So I am very new. And what I did is I began to solicit support in the local community. And the way I did that is I introduced myself, first of all, who I was, and the vision here at Just Girls. As I stated, we have a vision, and the vision is the phenomenal me. We are geared towards developing a program that is geared to their interests. Because if you do that, then the families are happy because the girls are happy.
Right.
We have implemented programs, or we set goals for them according to what their career goals are. That was the first thing. So I began to explain the vision of Just Girls here. Then I sent out letters to the community. And I personally went to businesses and sat down and talked with business owners like Biggs Cadillac. that's here in the city.
So hold on a second, because you're saying that y'all, because this is the thing. Kareen, she's Jamaican too, Corey. So you know
Jamaican.
yeah, so I'm really Caribbean today. Kareen
All my
is,
Jamaicans in the chat. Put it.
they're listening in, and Kareen always has a lot to say. She's really progressive, just like you're saying, really personable. And what you're saying is introduce yourself. If you're looking for funds, you want to network, you want to talk directly to people, let them know what you need. What I love is that I'm going to share here on your website, you were showing how to help. You all show that we can go to Amazon Smile, but then we need you. Which type of volunteer are you? You're showing us that you need volunteers, core group volunteers, special project, family improvement volunteer, and then you show us what we can do. Donate, you show the levels. We can sponsor different programs or an event, volunteer by tutoring, mentoring, teaching a trade, and you have all the other volunteer opportunities. The volunteer application, folks can just click the button, the link right there. So you all make it really easy to have your needs known. And in addition to that, you're saying
you're going out into the community, like you went to the local car dealership there in your hometown, Biggs Cadillac,
and Biggs is driving them around in
Escalades. That's really that's what it is. That's how Miss Wanda got that fly Escalade that she drives. No.
So we do have a question from an audience member. They're asking, are there any STEM programs? So let me put that question on the screen so that you can answer that, because I know you have so much programming that, you all kind of work with what the needs are and what the girls want.
Yes.
So the question is from Sec Amethyst, are there any STEM or STEAM programs as well?
Yes, it is. We, for example, this summer, we had programs geared towards engineering. We had, and also we had programs that was geared towards math, science, technology. Yes, we did. One of the projects, because I am a biology major.
Right.
And I have my degree, yes, from Elizabeth City State. So, but one of the things, I, for years, worked in environmental science. I worked in water treatment. And one of the projects that the girls had here was to build a water treatment plant. And that went over really well. Again, that's what I'm saying by actually gearing your program to the needs of the young ladies. Now, that particular project, and I really, now that I think about it, wish I had set it up, because we still have that project. They put some thought into that. They had a virtual tour. They actually had a virtual tour of a water treatment plant. And I told them, I said, do you ever think about where water come from? That you use, you go in, you turn on the faucet, but there's a process that has to happen before it reach your home. So from that, we developed, and they actually did a wonderful job. That included engineering, because they had to come up with how to do it.
Right.
They had to come up the presentation of it, and to be able to understand the process of it. So that was one of the programs that was supported too by Biggs. Biggs supported that program there.
And Biggs Cadillac is a
local car dealership there in Elizabeth City, North Carolina.
Yes.
That also provides transportation for the girls when they go on certain field trips.
They don't provide Escalades. They do provide buses or vans.
Not Escalades. Now, you also had support from not just the local dealership, but you had support from some national business, regional businesses like Truist Bank, who was formerly BB&T. So you have them that they provided financial support to different programs. IHOP provided food. What other businesses there have you tapped into to provide not just financial, but also in-kind services?
Let's go back to Truist. That was formerly BB&T. We have developed now and have it already completed is the computer room / library. They went in and built that room. They the bank, the laborers out here to install the bookcases that we needed. They did the painting for us. So they actually developed the computer room library. And as of yesterday, it was completed.
Oh, okay.
Nice. So this is Truist
for us. So they actually provide, not only did they buy the materials, but they literally came out and did the manual labor for us.
And what about
Right.
IHOP? IHOP was
IHOP on days that the girls are here all day due to teachers' work day. Well,
Mhm.
there were several times that the school just called virtual learning, that would be a day of virtual. They provided breakfast for the girls.
okay. So yeah,
Consist of y'all don't even want to know all the we're talking about plant-based foods, but they really provided a full course breakfast for the girls.
yeah, and you got sponsors like Andy's restaurant to provide
Andy's
lunch.
restaurant, we've had Andy's did the exact same thing. So sponsorship can also mean actually providing breakfast as they did, or providing lunches on the day that they're out of school, like Pizza Hut. I failed to mention them. They provided pizza several times on the days that they were out of school. And
So
this
base
All this starts with you just going out into the community and
going
letting
out
people
into
know
community
who-
and allowing them to see the vision.
you know what,
Mm.
Miss Wanda?
And I invited them here. We had open
Mm.
house where we invited the public to come and see our program.
Right.
Right.
And
So
from
here's
that, I really got tremendous support. The local churches here, it's several local churches that during the time of summer camp, they will call us and ask us, what do we need? What materials and supplies that we need for our summer camp program? Not only just this community, but I have been so fortunate that even a church in Tarboro, North Carolina, and I want to just give a shout out quickly to Pastor Cornell Joyner and St. Stephen's Missionary Baptist Church. They have provided money to be able to buy clothes for girls that needed it. They have invited us down to their church, and the girls were so excited because they had on their marquee, "Welcome, Just Girls," and that really was so exciting to the girls. They not only invited us into the church, but their members did arts and crafts with the girls on Saturday because we were there overnight. We went down on Saturday. They provided arts and crafts. Sister Farmer and Sister Staten, they showed the girls how to take a picture of themselves and transfer it onto wood. So they provided, it was beautiful. They provided that for us. And on Sunday, the membership sponsored us to go out to Golden Corral. The girls love going to Corral.
So wait, that was this past Sunday?
No, this was about 3 Sundays ago. It was
okay.
about 3 Sundays ago.
So
but we've done that 3 times because the this age group I took the kindergartens through the 8th grade. Through the 8-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
And because at this particular point, we did not have transportation, so I ended up having to take 5 girls, and it's called a weekend with Miss Wanda, where they get to spend the entire weekend with me. And so that's what we did. That's what we did. And St. James Temple have really been very supportive. They constantly wanting to know. And I even have members of that church sponsoring us monthly. So it's
so wait, so we can ask, like you have it on your website, we can ask people if we all have organizations or if we have clubs or if we have anything. You don't necessarily have to be a 501c3, but if you have a heart of giving, if you have a service you're providing, other people want to pour into that.
Especially if you're willing to either open your doors to your business or your organization so they can come see what you're doing and see your vision. Or if you can be like Ms. Wanda and go out there and don't be afraid to knock on doors and press the flesh with somebody that's of influence in the local banks or the local car dealerships to say, hey, we're here. We can use your support. These are our needs. This is what we can provide. So I
do have another question for you, Ms. Wanda, and this is coming from the audience member. Now, we don't even need to ask you this because we know it's not true. Philip says, Ms. Wanda, if you that sweet provider that'll snatch you up out of your sneakers if we have any problems or misunderstandings. So I'm pretty sure we don't have to ask you if that's you. That's not you, right? But here's the real question. XDMC says, do you have virtual events, programs where teachers or trainers can video chat a training class, a career day, we have people here that can contribute
And
to that.
XDMC is one of those ones that could get into the STEAM aspect of learning because he can talk about technology behind, because he's an illustrator. He can talk about the computer technology and software for animation and illustration. And he can also, and that's also bringing the arts into STEAM. So
Right.
science,
Exactly.
technology,
Exactly.
engineering, arts, and mathematics all combined into one. And you've done that by when you built your network, because we're going to talk about that.
She's already been talking about it.
But also
how to build your network. But wait, we also got to get in our final hashtag.
Hashtag just girls.
Hashtag just girls.
And you talked about that before, about building that network, because you're incorporating the parents. You've incorporated the.
Tell us about the dads.
And tell us also about how you had the veterinarian come in and talk to them about career development.
Yes, also we have.
Oh, we didn't say hi to Adrian. I'm sorry, Miss Wanda.
Okay,
Lord,
no
Adrian is up in here saying, "Hey, y'all, Adrian is a money lady." So I'm sure she's been enjoying this. I forget her official title. Corey.
Adrian Nasty.
No. She does something with real estate, not real estate. I'm sorry, trust, estate planning. Yes. So what you're doing, the work that you're doing, pouring into these girls, that's what Adrian Nash is all about. Legacy. That's what she does. So Adrian Nash is in here listening. We got Professor Black Ops. He does cybersecurity, but we want to hear from you about networking.
Like you tapping into the parents there that they're tapping into the different resources that are around you, like the veterinarian that came in and spoke to the girls on a career day, and doing it based on what the organization Just Girls needs, but also what the interests of the girls are.
Exactly. We surveyed our young ladies and we found out what they were interested. We had one that wanted to be a veterinarian. So we were able to contact the veterinarian. As a matter of fact, as I said, she's a member of your own family. And she presented presentation, virtual presentation to the young ladies and about what it would take to accomplish their goals. And one of the things that she focused on that I really appreciated was the fact of the sacrifice. That whenever you inspire to do something, it is a sacrifice, and stay focused. Not only just staying focused, but maintain the good grades. But understand that it's going to cost you something. When others want to go out and maybe have fun, you have work to do. You have to study. So that was the focus of her point. She did an excellent job, excellent presentation of talking about what it takes to be a veterinarian. And to the point that it was another little girl, it was only one that was interested in that, but another little girl decided that might be a career goal for her. Then we also have young ladies that's interested in being a police officer. So because we are female based, I've already asked that a female officer will come in and talk to them about what it would take to accomplish their career goals.
But you do get the dudes involved too, because the daddies are involved as well, right?
Exactly. And here, because we are a nonprofit, and first of all, if there is a support team that I have that's excellent, it's the board of directors and the staff. Because first of all, there have been times that we did not have the funds in the budget. The board of trustees went into their pockets and made sure that these girls had everything that they needed. So
you know what Sean Burke said? Facts. Okay.
I have a great staff in Eddie Graham. He's the board. He's the chairman of the board of directors. Then the other board members. So I have a great support team here. And so what I did, because we needed things done, we needed some maintenance and upkeep here at Just Girls. What I did is I had a meeting with all the fathers of our young ladies. And in the meeting, I told them that if they were at home, it would be called a honey-do list. But we are at Just Girls, so it's called a daddy's do list.
Right.
And so I gave them the list of things that needed to be, and every parent have committed to do their portion of what's needed. We just had our kitchen totally painted by one of our parents.
Wow.
We general maintenance things done by the parents. They've already began everything on that list. We only have 2 items, and I think it was 10 items on that list that needed to be done.
Wow.
It's only 2 now that's left. And because the fathers did it, that was their donation towards, that was their support. And to honor them, we are now getting ready to have a father's daughters banquet for the community. It's not just for the fathers and daughters of just,
Right.
but this is another way of networking and bringing in funds. That it's going to be held at Elizabeth City State University, and it's entitled the Red Carpet Extravaganza. So
Okay.
it's going to be a formal affair the Saturday before Father's Day. So there's different ways that you can network, but everything me and for this facility is to let people know that your children are important. When you entrust, should I say, your children to our care, that we promise that we're going to return them back better than you've given them to us, because we want them to understand that we love them, we appreciate them, we care for them, we take time to invest in them and find out what their interests are.
Right.
So now,
try to implement here in this program.
Ms. Wanda, you said something real key. I know it's called Just Girls, but you said you bring them back, you give them back to the parents better than they were when the parents dropped them off. So can you do a grown-up version called Just Wives? So I can send Laquita and XDMC can send his wives, so we can get them back better than they were when we dropped them off.
And K Business Podcast is here too. He got a wife.
Yeah, drop them all off. But,
Let me tell you, Miss Wanda, we gotta spin the selector, because Philip Waldo says, stop talking about food. I was showing some of the IHOP breakfast, but he's also saying, spin that Jenkins selector before the chat realizes they can enter. So look, we have had everybody putting in hashtag Just Girls, so that way they can win. Okay, Kay, I'm listening to y'all. I'm gonna stop showing the food, but listen, Kay, you're a businessman, and Kay Business is always saying the same things you're saying. Network with your local businesses. Ask them. Real Talk with Ntabi is all the way in South Africa. She has a foundation where they serve as young people as well. Women, they empower women, but they empower children, the boys and the girls. She's done some of the same things you have. Approach the businesses directly. They will give you products. They will give you services. And your mission can be, you can reach, it can be amplified. You can reach your goals. Gail at Night is saying hello to everybody. Thank you, Gail, for being a wonderful moderator. And Adrian is saying, I want to go to the Just Wives workshops.
Adrian, you are, I love you to death, but you are a complete trip. You are so funny. You're going to need a whole 4-year university for Just Wives for you, Adrian.
You know what? So listen, everybody is hungry. They want to go to lunch. Philip talking about, okay, I'm hungry as a mug. So let's get on with the final giveaway.
Today's giveaway is a decision. The Just Girls is getting a playground built, so if you want to contribute to that, you can always go to their donation site on the webpage.
Don't listen to Wiley talking about hashtag Empower Young Boys. We believe you, Wiley. We just got Just Girls here today, so but we agree with you.
You can definitely go to their website and contribute to the playground renovation, but they're trying to make a decision on whether they should have a turbo tube slide in the Spartan playground or not, because they just want to know what you think on that. So with that being said, that's going to be the prize. You will win the right to make that decision on the turbo tube slide for Just Girls Playground. So
OG Patrice has it in hashtag Just Girls. So does Andale. And XDMC says, Miss Wanda, I'm here clapping, sister. You are the truth. I'm sharing this video. The world must know sisters like you still exist. The community is real. So this is just great. Adrian says, I love y'all. Let's get it going.
So I'm going to say 3.
Wait. Kay, let's explain this to Kay. He's talking about, I want to attend. Is that a school or a restaurant? Kay. It is a school, but they have so many people pouring into them. They got a gala coming up. Okay, a family gala where it will be a dinner. What's the name of it, Miss Wanda?
Red Carpet Extravaganza.
The Red Carpet Extravaganza. So there will be more food. We'll let you know when it happens. That way y'all can get a ticket to raise money. Sean Burks will be there too. So let's do it. How do we do this giveaway, Corey?
And Sean Burks is a special entertainer. He's gonna be the male dancer for the whole event.
Oh my goodness. I really want to see that.
Right. So Corey, you say it, and what is she gonna say?
I say 3, 2, 1, and she says
Just Girls.
Just Girls again. Here
All
we
right.
go. 3, 2, 1.
Just Girls.
All right, and we're off. Andale, Miss My Renaissance Grandma, Philip Walter Jr., Kareen says, Pure Pondering, Lavender for Luck, Trash Can Waves, We'll Talk with Ntabi, Kareen, OG Patrice, Kareen says, XTMCK Business Podcast, Andale!
Hey, right down the road is EJ.
He's right here
North
in
Carolina.
City.
Yes, the North Carolina folks are in.
So Andale, you get to type into the chat, should Just Girls get a turbo tube as part of their new playground renovation or not?
Yes. So here's the thing, Miss Wanda. We got everybody in there. They're chit-chatting and all that good stuff. Philip is saying, Miss Wanda, can I win that pan of biscuit and eggs? No. No okra. No okra said the question of the day, does the school lunches have okra? You know what? They don't. Everybody's saying congratulations. While we wait for Andale to say whether you all will get that super tube, turbo tube or not.
Turbo tube.
That's the slide where you go down real fast and shoot out, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So those are fun. Our kids love them. Thank you, Sec and Amethyst, for congratulating Andale. Trash can waves, Gail at night. But she's like, oh, I can't believe it. That's Andale saying that. So everybody's congratulating her. She said the same thing. Yes, those tubes are a blast because she has grandchildren that she takes care of. And so she's very interested in this child care crisis. You know, how can we be a solution for our community?
Well, you can definitely be a solution to the community by remembering, visit the Just Girls Hearts of the ALBEMARLE webpage. Go to their site where you can make donations. You can maybe even sponsor tickets to the red carpet extravaganza. There are lots of ways for you to give. And like XDMC said, if you have a talent that you want to share with the girls, whether you hopefully they will accept men as well as women to share their professions. You can set up a time to talk to Miss Wanda and set up a way to do a virtual career day with them. So with that being said, congratulations, Andale. Miss Wanda.
Yes.
This earlier. You said you hadn't eaten yet, but what fruits, vegetables, or whole grains do you plan to eat today?
I'm actually planning on a vegetable salad.
Oh,
all right. Okay. All right. Getting in there with the salad. Well, Miss Wanda, we're going to put you backstage.
Oh, thank you so much, K Business Podcast. He's already paying for his plate. Tomorrow, send it to Maryland. He dropped the super chat.
Thank you, K Business. So we're gonna put you backstage, Miss Wanda, so you can go back to your mani-pedi with Ethel and Connie.
Is that what they're doing back there?
Right, and then we'll get you back in after the broadcast ends to talk to you then. Okay.
All righty.
All right, so hang tight in the virtual dressing room.
Yes, Philip Baldo Jr. is saying thanks for sharing today, Miss Wanda.
It's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef LaQuita Marie.
All right, getting you guys to eat more fruits and vegetables. And the people did say, let's stick with the sweet potato. I don't know, everybody always loves these sweet potato pancakes. Here it is.
Sweet potato pancakes.
2 sweet potatoes here. I think it's 2 tablespoons of sugar, to be honest. And I have a little bit of salt right down there in the corner. Just a half a teaspoon of salt. I'm just going to create my buttermilk. So I'm going to add about 8 or 9 ounces of milk, and I'm going to squeeze the lemon in. That will create the buttermilk. So I've taken flax seeds and added water to create this flax egg. A tablespoon of flax seeds and water, and that's what it looks like. I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons in some vanilla, 1.5 teaspoons. This is how I started adding my baking powder.
Dissolve a tablespoon of baking powder in this tablespoon of non-dairy yogurt.
Mix the sweet potato, sugar, vanilla, and flax eggs. Ta-da!
Mix it all up.
We only need about a cup of the batter.
Now add the baking powder mixture.
All in all, I'm going to need about 1.5 cups of flour.
Add the flour, then add the buttermilk. Mommy added it a little bit at a time. You can add it a little bit at a time or all at once.
We got in the pan a little bit of earth balance. It's got a great buttery taste.
Cook it on medium heat. Make sure they don't burn. Flip it once you see the bubbles on the pancake. I don't have anything to say. I just think they were good.
All right, guys, getting you to eat more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains at every meal.
Oh,
and make it taste
XDMC.
good too.
Now he's on me about the measurements, talking about I'm dying. How is that a teaspoon and a half? I love it. Y'all know I have to just tell you what the guesstimate is, but you know what? G. Albert said it looks delicious, so
XDMC, you keep it up. I'm gonna hit you with a copyright strike.
Why trash can't waste my sweet potato fries and pancakes? Y'all always trying to change things up, but hey, put your twist on it as long as you get those fruits and vegetables in it every meal. Yay, a plant-based treat. Thank you, Adrienne Nash, for being excited. You know, she always has her moringa lattes, and she talks about drinking matcha and all those good things that are great for you. We might give you some pancakes, Philip Waldo Jr. I don't know. But yes, in Taba, you can use brown sugar. I use pure cane sugar in here. So definitely. How do we say goodbye today, Corey? Because this has been awesome. And of course, you all know how to become an affiliate. Gail at Night has been dropping the link. It's your opportunity to become a Three Little Pigs affiliate. We didn't say that Girls Inc. is an affiliate, but hey, they're doing it as well. So you guys join the fun. Oh, I love that skillet. You know what, Pure Pondering? I got it at Cracker Barrel. I think I'm gonna have to go. Oh, we got to ponder. I think I'm gonna have to go to Amazon to find the next one because I haven't seen it at Cracker Barrel. You know, they changed their inventory. Look at Black Tropical talking about she needs to order some of these with the pinwheels for lunch.
Come on up to Virginia. You guys are Black Tropical. Well, that does it for this episode of The Blind Guy.
His wife,
Their Life Live. Join us tomorrow. It's YouTube Yellow Pages Trivia Game Show featuring 2 great giveaways.
Oh wait, G. Albert was in Canada. Okay, go ahead.
Plant-based treat. And we're going to introduce you to 2 great business people, Eric Shepard of the Vita Network and Shanta King, the travel agent queen.
It's game day tomorrow.
Yep, and don't forget.
Oh, Pure Ponder has 4 baby moringa trees growing.
All right, so she's getting in there with the moringa trees. But
and you can sweeten them with honey, yes.
Tomorrow is where you get to tell people to shut the duck up because it's going to be a duck race going on.
And right when I put Trash Can Waves comment up there, you would say something like that. But he got his mom a mini skillet from Cracker Barrel. I've gotten those too.
He got hit with one probably too.
Oh, moringa trees grow fast, Black Tropical say. Everybody is such a resource. We appreciate the value you all bring to this show.
Yes, definitely. So
how do we say goodbye?
We say goodbye by saying deuces.
Oh, okay. Deuces. Yeah, we got to sing it.